Hey guys, it's Con and Valerie. The topic of the movie today will be logos! So, logos. There are two types of logos. The first type of logos is rhetorical deductive. This type of logos is presented by conclusion to instances. Then there's rhetorical induction, where it is based upon generalizations and observations. Now we'll be talking about topoi. Topoi is basically the different ways to present material to an argument. There are 28 types of topoi. Examples of topoi are arguments from opposites, arguments from inflection, arguments from more or less, opponent's utterances, definition, parts of the whole, etc.
Types of topoi. Our book goes over 28 types. However, many are not relevant in the modern era. Here are some types of topoi that are still used today. Arguments from an opponent's utterance, where you use your opponent's words against him or her. Arguments from crisscross circumstances, where you create a dilemma from which your opponent cannot escape. There is also argument from definition, where an accepted definition is offered then applied to a specific case. And arguments from cause and effect, the belief that where there is smoke, there must be fire.
One topoi example is an argument from opposites example. So in a relationship, the guy loves to go outdoors, yet his girlfriend hates the outdoors. Their relationship wouldn't work out because of their differences. The next subject we'll be talking about is sham enthymemes. Sham enthymemes are logical fallacies, and there are about 9 different logical fallacies. They are deductive, and they take generalizations that the audience will supply.
Types of sham enthymemes. Our book goes over 9 fallacies. Some of the types of sham enthymemes include omitting relevant circumstances of time and manner, taking a particular probability as universally true, and attributing a present condition to a previous act.
An example of sham enthymeme is taking a particular probability as universally true. So, Bob is bald and is very rude. So therefore, I believe that all bald-headed men are inconsiderate and rude.
For our mnemonic device, we connect these terms to root words we see every day, since it's easier to remember root words and their meanings from everyday usage than Greek words. This one's easy. Logos is a Greek word for logic. To remember rhetorical deduction, remember the word deduce. Deduction is logical reasoning based on premises, which are assumed to be true. To deduce means to draw a logical conclusion based on evidence, where the evidence is assumed to be true. Enthymemes are deductive. To remember the definition of enthymemes, remember the word meme. Different memes are used in different contexts depending on their already known meaning. Enthymemes are logical reasoning based on known premises. For example, if you failed an exam and wanted to express yourself via meme, you would use the "you shall not pass" meme from Lord of the Rings. You would never use this meme because it doesn't fit within the given premises. For example, you wouldn't use the "this is Johnny" meme because it wouldn't fit. Just remember, rhetorical induction is the opposite of deduction. To remember rhetorical induction, remember the word induce. Induction is a method of reasoning that moves from specific instances to a general conclusion. To induce is to assert a proposition on the basis of observation. To remember topoi, remember the word topic. Topoi is a standard method for constructing or treating an argument. Think of it as the theme of a debate. Topic is the subject or the theme of a discourse. To remember sham enthymemes, think of the word scam. Scam are false and fraudulent, similar to how sham enthymemes are arguments based on false or flawed logic. In conclusion, remember these terms for your test: rhetorical deduction, enthymemes, rhetorical induction, topoi, and sham enthymemes.
Created using Powtoon.